I'm watching Insecure for the first time. I'm on season 3. And I don't know, y'all might think I'm bugging, and I'm not trying to just have a hot take. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to just be controversial. I know a lot of people love this show. And I think it's a good show, but I do think it's overrated, 1. And 2, I don't think that they deserve this fire ass soundtrack that they have. I think that the soundtrack sometimes is so good that it makes up for the mid storytelling. For instance, let me preface this. I came into this show knowing some of the things that were going to happen because this show was so big. Also, I came into the show hearing, yo, Issa Rae is a star, Issa Rae is a star. She's a great actor. She's a great writer. So I came in the show thinking that Issa Rae, her character in the show, I thought that her character was going to be the best character. I'm 3 seasons in, and I don't like her storyline. And I think that it's slow. I think that her storyline is so slow. And I don't like her as a character. I think that Molly and Lauren's character are way better than Issa's. So that's why I came in disappointed. Like, yo, y'all niggas is saying all this about Issa, but Molly is a way better character and her storyline is better. And Lawrence is a way better character and his storyline is better. Lawrence has the best storyline. No. It's between Lawrence and Molly who has the best storyline. I love Molly's love life storyline and I love her work storyline. I love Lawrence's love life storyline and I love Lawrence's work storyline. They are both fire. Molly and Lawrence storylines are way better and they seem more meaningful. As for Issa, it just seems like nigga. What nigga? Daniel or Lawrence or like it just seems all over the place, bro. And then at work, it doesn't even seem like she really likes this job. And yes, I'm only three seasons in, but 3 seasons in, I thought that her storyline would pick up and get better. 3 seasons in, it just seems like she's doing the same shit over and over. Then at every turn, she never has accountability, bro. She does something fucked up, and when it comes to being accountable for her fuck-ups, she only wants to be like, oh, but you fucked up too. Sometimes, and let's be honest, sometimes one person's fuck-up is way bigger than the other person's fuck-up. For instance, Issa versus Lawrence. Lawrence was a bum. He was a bum in season 1. He was a bum. He didn't have no job. He was just sitting on the couch and he was just hoping for the best. Issa's right in that. He was a bum and she was holding him down. He was a bum. But Issa cheated on that nigga. Come on, bro. Lawrence fucked up. He was a bum. He wasn't doing nothing. He was just dependent on his girl. Issa fuck up was bigger, bro. And then after that, Issa want to continue fucking with the nigga that she was cheating with. And then they have this whole argument outside of the restaurant of their friend's birthday party. And niggas want to say that Issa was cooking. No, she was not. No, she was not. And niggas want to say that she was cooking because one of the best rebuttals to what she was saying is that why you was fucking the bank teller girl. Nigga, what does that mean? Like, they weren't together. And when the bank teller girl was trying to make moves onto Lawrence when he was in a relationship, he was like, nah, get out of here. I seen Issa while they was in a relationship flirting with the Daniel nigga. And then Issa is mad judgmental, bro. Like, I'm just being honest. I just don't fuck with Issa that much. And maybe later on in the show, I'm going to start fucking with her when she starts to do stuff in her life. But a lot of the 3 seasons that I've been watching, Issa just seemed like a fuck up. She just seemed trash. Perfect comparison for Issa in the show and how much I dislike her, although she's the main character, is Euphoria. I hate Rue. I hate the lady, bro. I hate her. I want her to die in that show. She's annoying. And she just keep fucking up. It's annoying. That storyline is whack. Now we can compare it to another storyline in that same show that is way better. Nate's storyline is way better than Rue's storyline. Same way I think that Molly and Lauren's storyline are better than Issa's storyline. If the show was revolving around Molly and Lawrence, I think that it would be a way better show. As for Euphoria, if the show was revolving Nate family and the fuck up that Nate is and how his fuck ups and his father's fuck ups and his family's fuck ups connect to everybody, every character, I think you could still get Rue in that storyline, but she just wouldn't be the main focus and we just wouldn't have to be invested in her being a dumbass. As for Nate, we get a real reason. We understand. We see why Nate is such a fuck up. And it's just more interesting. Just like Molly and Lawrence, their storylines are just more interesting than Issa. But I'm on season 3. Maybe by the end of this series, I might change my point of view. But a point of view that I'm sticking on is with Insecure is that Insecure has overpowered soundtrack. And it makes the show even better than what it is. Because how can a show be trash if you have Frank Ocean, Jasmine Sullivan, her, and every other fire R&B act in the soundtrack? It can't be whack. It can't be. This shit is OP. It's overpowered. This soundtrack is cheating. How can I hate a series if every time I'm watching a show, I hear another fire song that I never knew or another fire artist that I love? How can I say that this show is trash? That's like, it's crazy. Imagine if during every episode of the It's Tony podcast, you hear fire music in the background. Even if I'm yapping and saying shit that you don't agree with, saying shit that you don't like, you're going to come for the music alone. And then you're going to be like, oh, the music matches what's going on. Oh, I may like it more. It's OP.